Hey everybody. I've been sitting in my workroom off and on for about 4 hours, not getting anything done, except for looking out at the shelves of books that I still have to get over to the library and into the rare book room. And so I thought while I was looking at a few of those books, maybe I ought to explain a few things in terms of what is in the rare book room and why some of it is so important. So I thought I would start with this. Now, the illustration, the gold on the front is beautiful and all of that. This is a 1935 publication from a press company called Falstaff Press. Now, when you come to join me in the library, I can explain the importance of Falstaff Press to you and a lot of the other press companies of that era from about 1920 to about 1945, when so many of them went out of business. But what I wanted to show you in this book is actually its title page. Now, you can see a lot of the title page and the beauty of the illustration by it. It talks about the press company. It also talks about the fact that this is a book that is designated a private issue, meaning that it went out only to subscribers who requested it. And more specifically, not only did the book go out only to subscribers, the book itself is numbered. This is a very specific number of 3,000 ever printed in 1935. Now, there are a lot of things that are important about this text, but the most important, yes, the content is related to us, but the most important is actually its number, in that 3,000 were printed, and you specifically know the number of this book. Now, that was done originally to protect the press company. Quick diversion to explain that. If you wanted the types of books printed by Falstaff Press, you would have written Falstaff Press and got on their mailing list. And every time they got ready to print a book, they would send you a flyer describing the book. You would decide if you wanted it or not, and take off the tear sheet in the back, send your name and your deposit back to the press company to reserve your copy. When you got your copy, it was numbered. Now, the number was issued to you as the purchaser. And the reason I say it protected the press company is because if little Johnny Jones from down the street somehow got into your library and started reading your books, or sneaking one out, heaven forbid, and mom found it, she would scream to the press company, "You are polluting the morals of my son." And the press company could then say, "Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but the book specifically was issued to so on." So if your son got a hold of the book, you need to talk to Mr. or Ms. or whoever, so-and-so, because that's who the book belongs to. But now, because of the number, there will only ever be one of. Now, let's assume that through time, 2,000 of these have been lost, and there are less than 1,000 still in existence. There still will only ever be one of this number. So the books are not just valuable because of their press companies. They're valuable because they are numbered, featured tomes. So, the story of a numbered book. The library collects them for their rarity, yes, but to see to it that those who want to destroy our history don't get to destroy things that are so very limited and so precious to us. Now, if you want more, to be told more, I should say, about numbered prints, how many are in the library, what their numbers are, so on and so forth, you're just going to have to come and visit. Until I can put a numbered book in your hand and leave you in the rare book room to read it, You're just going to have to listen to my stories. Hopefully, though, I will see you in the library.